Hey there, Spike.
So let's get my guest on the show. He's here, the mi, mini Yeti. Yeah. Hey there. Hello?
Hey there, Spike.
How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm doing good myself.
Ah,
I'm honestly pretty excited. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, the day that Santa breaks into our houses and leaves presents.
wow, yeah. If you put it like that, yeah, I guess.
Not really break into our houses. I'm just kidding. He just goes down the chimney. There we go.
There we go. There we go. And what about the houses that don't have chimneys?
I'm sure he has a way. Besides, I've seen the Santa Claus. I've seen Tim Allen actually squeeze through there between tiny chimneys.
Oh wow, wow,
Yeah.
crazy. You know what I'm doing tonight? I'm gonna watch these movies that Santa Claus.
Yeah, those are really good. So, you've actually requested me to actually be on Spike Talks, correct?
Yes, I summoned you.
Yes. So
Summoned.
you summoned, I came.
I summoned. You came. You sent me a sweet message, and I've been loving your work.
Thank you.
And I just had to get you on the show. I thought I was following you on Instagram, but it looked like I wasn't. So I just followed you right away. I'm so sorry. I thought I was.
That's all right. I had to message you anyway.
I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you coming and communicating to me. I really reaching out to me. I really appreciate it.
That's good to hear. Actually, thank you. And you said to me that this is going to be more like an interview. You're here to interview me.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, have you seen Spike Talks at all?
I definitely have. You've always had some good spots to actually show up on the show.
Wait, what did he say?
I said you've definitely had some good characters to show up on the show. Actually,
Oh yeah, I have. I had Toy Lee, I had Nutty T Squirrel, and I had tons of awesome people.
yeah, those are really good too. And
And now we got Sam, the
yeah, mini
mini Yeti,
yeah,
mini Yeti. So Sam, can you
yeah.
tell us about yourself? People that who do not know you.
Well, I actually live in Texas, and I actually used to live all the way from Antarctica. It's always a common
Oh.
misconception all Yetis live in Asia, in the Himalayas, but I live in Antarctica. I moved.
So you should be in I'm from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I should be in Texas, and you should be. I should be a place where it's always warm, and you should be where a place is always cold, like Wisconsin.
Well,
So it makes no sense for a chupacabra to be where a snowy place and a yeti to be in a hot place. That makes no sense.
Well, I actually moved here to Texas because where I come from, there were a bunch of penguins that are always pesky. They actually keep stealing ice from my igloo.
Ah,
Like it's no joke. I got so sick of it. I'm just like, I got to get out of here.
is that right?
Yeah,
Wow.
but I actually
I got an intern who's a penguin. I think you do have one of his videos
I
on TikTok.
I actually really oh yeah I did. I actually did that. As long as he's not as long as he's not too disruptive, and as long as he's not actually stealing anything from me anymore, I'm okay with it.
Gotcha. So we're all good. We solved the problem.
Okay, so are there any more questions you need to ask me?
For sure, for sure. This is an interview. I got tons of questions. I did tons of research on you.
All right.
Tons. So, how long have you been doing show business for? You've been doing this for a while, I see. But how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it for like about 2 years now.
Wow. It's great. That's really good.
I think I actually started after this one guy. He actually is kind of like my caretaker. He actually did the musical Little Shop of Horrors. He
Oh,
he said he needed a spot for me. He needed a spot for a kind of a puppet character. So he came to me and he said, "I need you to be on my show." And I said, "I'll take it."
sweet. So that's how you got in the whole show business thing?
Yeah, pretty much. The town I live in is actually a really good spot. I actually just came back from a live radio show based on It's a Wonderful Life, and no joke, we actually had some people standing in front of mics just doing the lines, and there's a lot of Foley sound effects, like they did sound effects live.
Oh, wow. Sweet.
Yeah, it's really good, and this isn't the first time they did a live radio show. They also did one based on War of the Worlds. It's really good. I mean, they actually did it based on the Orson Welles live radio show before. That was when people actually thought Martians actually were invading the Earth. That was
Yes.
how it happened.
Yeah, I remember we talked about that in school actually. Yeah. That was
Okay.
pretty.
All right. So, what other questions do you got for me?
My question, I know you brought up like Tim Allen Santa Claus, but what is your favorite holiday movie?
Well, I think my favorite holiday movie is it has to be the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer because that Yeti that you actually see in the show, that is actually my great grandfather.
Oh, wow.
It's I actually it's definitely good that I actually have a relative that came straight from the North Pole.
Oh yeah, it's kind of gives you a little way into the show business, you know?
Yes, my other some of my other favorite holiday movies include Krampus, Gremlins, The Polar Express, and I also just got into this other one which they call Santa's Sleigh. Sleigh being actually spelled Slay. And it's
Mm.
a different kind of Christmas movie where I kid you not, Santa is the bad guy.
What? What do you mean?
I am not making this up. Like in the movie, Santa is actually a devil, and he was actually forced to spread Christmas cheer for 1,000 years. Now, in this movie, that 1,000 years are up, and he's actually back to offing anyone who's naughty or nice. And no, he doesn't even care if you're naughty or nice. You end up in his path.
Wow. That's kind of spooky. Spooky.
It actually leans more towards funny than spooky. What makes this
Oh.
what makes it even funnier is that Santa himself is actually played by professional wrestler Bill Goldberg.
Oh, wow. They got some big names in this movie. I gotta check this out.
I know, and that's actually really funny. There's this one line I gotta say. It kind of got a chuckle out of me. There's a scene during the climax where one of the characters tries to defeat Santa with light. Santa actually blocks it with his arm, and he goes, "I'm Santa Claus, not Dracula."
Ah! Oh! Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's pretty funny. And there's another good funny line where Santa is actually reading Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, and he says the line, "Christmas can sure scare the dickens out of people."
Oh man, yeah, I like that.
It actually does have some pretty creative kills, but if I have to tell you one that's my favorite, it's got to be when Santa actually pins this one dude with a menorah.
Oh no.
That actually happens. He actually just pins this one dude with a menorah, just like that.
Oh wow.
Okay, so I actually recommend looking at Santa's Sleigh if you ever get the chance. You might get a laugh out of it, or maybe you just might get some ironic enjoyment.
Probably get both. Probably get both.
So
So,
what
oh,
what
my
other
next question.
all right?
My next question, Sammy, Sam. Your name's not Sam. Your name's Sam. But
Right.
Sam, my question is, what are your plans for the new year? Got any big plans coming up?
I'm planning on doing more song covers as this Christmas. I've done a couple of Christmas songs like Rudolph and Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Those are
Sweet.
and Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. That's actually kind of a I kid you not. It's a movie. It's a song that I like, but I kind of hate at the same time. Because Christmas is all about getting together, being with friends and family. But then all of a sudden,
Yes.
you get this one drunk uncle that's just like, you know what Christmas reminds me of? Dead grandmas. Let's sing a song about how grandma took some eggnog instead of her pills, goes outside, gets run over by Santa, and grandpa is happy about it. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, that is pretty messed up actually. Kind of think about it, yeah.
All right. But I actually did Rudolph because not only is it my favorite Christmas special, but the character Rudolph is actually older than the song itself. I actually
Yeah,
I actually
yeah,
told
I knew that.
and I actually have the book that the song is based on.
Yeah. It was a coloring book. The first thing of Rudolph was actually a coloring book of
Oh,
Rudolph, and
mine's not
they
a color.
made it.
It was actually a beautifully illustrated book.
I did some research for my holiday special, and then the first thing of Rudolph, he was made to sell coloring books.
Mine's not a coloring book. But
Oh,
so I got to ask what's some of your other questions? What's the next question you got for me?
well, you just want to get to the point. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, you're one of these guys. Oh man,
Yeah, wanna you want to know about me? I'll tell you.
tell me.
So what's your next question?
Oh, okay. Oh boy, wow. My next question. Favorite. Wait, do you answer the holiday movie?
Yeah, I did. I already did that.
Oh, you did. You did. You did. Okay, you said Gremlins and yeah, but yeah, okay. Sorry about that. I need to cross these off. I just got them. So how long have you been doing TikTok for?
I've actually been doing it for half a year, actually.
Oh wow,
And
wow.
it's kind of been a coping mechanism of mine that I see all of these puppet characters and then I just duet them. It's kind of an experience, really. It's been a
What do you mean by that?
it's been a hard year for sure, but it's thanks to all these people that have the same passion for puppetry that we've been able to stay together and just be able to get through it.
Yeah. I love the duets you guys make with me and my friends. So they're incredible. I love seeing them come on the Instagram too.
Yeah,
You do
I
great work.
we've also been posting them on Facebook as well, and I've got a lot
Oh,
of friends of ours at home actually liking the duets that we've been able to put out.
that's good.
So I've been getting like a small following, not just on Instagram and TikTok, but also some select people here where I live in.
That's good. Oh, I like that. You got to start small. Got to start somewhere.
I know it's I'm also planning maybe if I get the chance I would actually have to make a movie based around how I actually got from Antarctica right here to Texas.
That'd be a cool movie. That'd be very cool. I'd love to watch that someday.
The twist I actually want to do with this movie is that I want to be able to get some actors right here in my town to actually play the bigger parts and possibly get some celebrities to make cameos. The
Oh,
biggest
that's a big order. It's a very big order.
the big cameo that I actually want to be in the movie is Weird Al Yankovic. He's a really, really funny singer.
That's a big order. Oh, wow.
And I think in the main role, I would actually have to get this one guy who actually played the dentist in Little Shop of Horrors. And maybe I would actually have to get this one guy who also played Sherlock Holmes in the play of the same name.
Hmm. Yee. Hey, I think you should get working on that if you want that.
And
If you want
maybe
that to happen.
if I get the chance, I might try and get some of my puppet friends to make cameos in the movie.
That'd be cool.
And yes, I actually am thinking I might run into you in the movie.
What? Me?
Yeah.
What would I be doing?
I don't know. I think it's just a small, quick role. You don't have to say much. You definitely know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'll tell you, and I'll tell you this. I might think about making a stage musical, cause similar to something like Avenue Q. That would be really good too.
That'd be very cool. I think you should get working on this, man. You gotta get working on this because this is a good time to work right now.
My
You should get working on this because and start pitching it to people because these are great ideas. Great ideas.
I know, but I actually am, and I'm thinking maybe as a sequel, I might try and do a Christmas special or even a movie, because that would be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
And if I ever get Santa, I know some good people that would actually play him, like Ed Asner or Brian Blessed. In case you're wondering, no, I would not have Bill Goldberg as Santa. That was just one-time thing. He did his part. He's gonna be known as the Killer Santa.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Hey,
So
yes?
yeah. No, carry on. Carry on.
So you have any more questions for me? Maybe just.
I was just about to ask my last question. I have my
Oh,
last question right here.
okay, what?
My last question. If the whole world was watching, what would you say to the world?
I would have to say, be nice to your fellow people, and also don't be so mean to anybody who be, and also make sure to have fun with your life. Make it a good
Oh, I
life.
like that. Yeah.
That's what I have to say to the entire world.
Wow. That's pretty deep. Well, I just want to say thank you for coming on. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok, and there's also the Facebook page, and you can also find me on YouTube.
And your what's your name of your
The screen name is my Facebook name is Jacob Code. I also have a Twitter that's Jacob DS, and I also have TikTok, which is Jacob Code 221, and my YouTube is Jacob DS Productions.
Oh wow. Oh man, this is thank you for coming on. I appreciate it and keep up the great work and start pitching those ideas. Try and get some people to work on your ideas because those are fantastic ideas. Now I think you should get cracking, man. Crack-a-lacking, you know.
I definitely will, Spike. It's been great talking with you, especially just before Christmas Eve. All right.
Phone was lagging. Oh boy. But yeah, thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it. And happy holidays. I hope you get everything you want for Christmas, you know?
All right. Happy holidays, Spike.
Happy holidays.
All right.
Wow, what a great Yeti he is. I like that guy. You know, he's pretty cool.